Hello, good people. My name is Sherry Shine. I am the owner and designer for Sharika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. Today is Tuesday, and we are doing what we call our Tuesday Live subscriber giveaway and chat. We invite you to come on stage and tell us who you are, where you're from. And hey, JayCee, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. I'm well. You still getting orders out?
Girl, I am done with sending out the cutters. I have a few more, but I'm just ending that right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break on orders right now and pushing stuff because I want to sit
Okay.
down. I'm back to work now.
Okay. Yes. And my cutters came in. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for your order. Now I know some of them are not the standard shapes and stuff. They were all somewhat original designs. So if you could do something with them, great. If you can't, feel free to donate them. I don't know.
Well, you know what I will do with them is use them on my paint to just make marks on my fabric or my clay
Yeah.
or my paint. So, I'm all hey,
Hey,
they'll work for me. They work for me.
okay. That's what I was thinking. They're not for everyone, but
Right,
yeah,
right.
and that's fine.
Okay.
Cause
Hello,
I,
Cassandra. How you
Hello,
doing?
ladies.
hey,
Hey, hey.
Mhm.
Woo, how
How's
was
everybody doing?
I'm trying to recover from Thanksgiving. Woo.
That's right. You had a lot of people over and you were cooking.
yeah.
Well, yeah, we all went over to my sister's house, but I had a house. My house
Full.
was full of my kids from North Carolina and the Grants, and then my husband's house was. We had niece and nephew over from New Orleans.
Mm. Yeah, you just had everybody.
We did, we did. It was so great.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down and had well, we didn't have turkey. We had ham and chicken.
Okay.
Hey
Awesome.
everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then I rode the bus down.
okay.
But that I rode on the I don't know what they call it. I call it the Chinese bus. So because they were initially created to connect Chinatowns in one city to the next city,
Oh,
and so there is. What did my son say? Greyhound does not go to the town that I live in Maryland,
okay.
and
Oh,
so these shuttle buses on their way to Norfolk, Virginia, they stop and pick up people in the Walmart parking lot
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
in different towns. And so in my town, they let me off at Walmart, which is not
Okay.
far from the house. So I'm
Okay.
like, okay, all right, you can drop me off here. The kids can pick me up.
Okay.
yeah. That's the transportation.
That's
Hey,
That's
right.
that's
That's
how you get in.
right.
that's right.
And then the traffic on Sunday was so bad that our normal 4 hour ride was 6 hours.
Oh,
And I would have never been able to have driven that on my own by myself.
okay.
Right.
So that's why I rode the bus.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have a 4 hour max in a car. I don't want to drive any longer than 4 hours. So, so
Y'all can
doc,
do better than me. 2 hours. I'm done. I can't
okay.
look, that's plane, train, automobile. 2 hours max. I did go to Guam though when my son was there. That was torture. It was 18 hours
Oh
on
my
a
God.
flight. I was like, Lord, I know it's gonna be great. Just get me through this flight because it's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know I went to Italy a couple of years ago, and it was like a 12-hour flight or something like that.
Okay.
You
So
know,
where are you
I,
taking me
for,
this time?
I'm not taking you, Olivia.
Mama said, where you taking me? I know that's right, Mama. Don't let her leave you.
Okay, let's get going.
and,
Oh my
and the
goodness.
first thing I did after I got on the plane was I kind of wiped down my area, sterilized it, pulled off my shoes, and put on my compressor socks because I was like, I'm riding this long, sitting here. I'll go wear me some compressor socks. So I wore compressor socks.
Well,
Yeah.
that's wisdom.
Right. The next morning when we got to Italy, I was refreshed and ready to see the town.
Okay. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol Spencer. Hey, Cynthia Wade and Carol Spencer.
Let's see.
Y'all coming up? Come on down. Miss Dot, how you doing?
I'm doing. How about yourself?
I'm doing too. I'm trying to get right.
Yeah.
Recovering from the holidays yourself, Dot?
Yeah, it was quiet. Thanksgiving was a beautiful day for me. This the first year, but it was a nice day. And the weekend, I hadn't been downtown in so long. It was a thrill to ride downtown. I guess people say downtown. Yeah, for me, it's been a minute since I've been down there, and I really enjoyed the ride just to get out the house. So all in all, it was fantastic. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, Carol Spencer, she says she's not able to join the live because she's under the weather in bed. Oh no, gout.
Well,
Oh
feel
gosh, we
better.
hope you get better.
Hope you feel better, Carol.
Yeah,
We missing you.
And thank you for coming anyway. You came anyway, Carol. Thank you. Thank you. Sarah, how are you? You want to join us? If not, it's all good. Whatever is your pleasure. Yes. Ooh, y'all. Anybody got anything coming? Oh, you know what? This is a question that I want everybody to consider and answer.
What can I do?
What do you do for inspiration? When you want to make something, you don't quite know what you want to do. How do you get your inspiration?
Because I'm at that point right now. I need some tips.
Okay.
I have lately, I said I got to stop looking at what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I've over the past couple of days, I've been feeling deflated. Just because, some comments, people are mean.
Oh yeah.
And they don't have the same taste, right? So I'm like, I need to stop looking at what other people are doing. However, it gives me ideas, but it stops me from getting my own stuff. So while I was not on the internet scrolling, that's probably all I would have been doing in between posting my stuff. I said, okay, Lord. Lord was like, you don't need to be scrolling. We need you to be sitting still and creating. So I said, okay. I've opened up some incomplete projects. And it took me back to what I was thinking when I started them. And I was like, oh, this is good.
Okay.
I like this. And then it made me go and create some different wood piece shapes and stuff. So sometimes I have to just open up some old projects to be inspired, to get back to my thing and not so much of what I see out there and try to recreate it or put my spin on it. Go back to what I've already created and see if I can get back in that mindset to then build on it. That's
Okay.
where I was this week. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's where I was this week.
Okay.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
And
Hello, ladies.
Hey
Hey,
there.
hey,
Marcy.
Hello
Marcia.
there, sweetie.
I don't know name.
Y'all, we got Sarah Riddick who's here, and she's in bed with a cold. Oh,
Oh
y'all, we
my
got to be
goodness.
careful. There's stuff
It's
out
that
there
Got-
trying to get us.
Right. You know, that's like the other week I got my COVID shot. So now I'm like, I might have to call my doctor and get this. What's this? This RSV that they're talking about. This respiratory illness
Oh, goodness
Mhm.
gracious.
that's
Okay.
floating around.
I
Wow.
took all I done took all four of them at the beginning. My arm was like this, back to back.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't get the next one because I'm always wearing a mask all the time. Wherever I go, I got my mask on, my sanitizer, but them little viruses, they sneaky. So
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my doctor to be able to go get this fifth one. My husband got his, but I didn't get it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so bad because one thing, the temperature here, one day is 80 degrees, the next day is
Mhm.
52, the next
yeah,
day is 10, then the next day is 55, so
So
your
you have to be
body,
yeah,
careful. You have to be
yeah,
careful how
yeah,
you
yeah,
dress.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right. You
yeah.
yeah,
got to dress
yeah,
in layers and
yeah,
put
yeah,
layers
yeah.
on, take layers off. I was like, yeah.
What can I
Mhm.
do? Here you have it. I leave it there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, ladies, I don't know if you guys noticed what I'm wearing today.
Do
Well,
you have on some cake earrings?
let's check
Birthday
you
cake or
out.
something? What do you have on?
It's for a reason. I thought my ladies would know.
Wait a minute. I thought you had a birthday last week.
It's your birthday today.
Yes, it's my
Well, happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
Marcy.
It's my birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. What are you, 21, right? 21, right? Okay. I got you.
You reversed the number by I think 3 years, reverse it backwards. So 26, 21. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 years. And yeah, I can accept that. I'm
Okay,
62.
babe. Okay.
I'm 62 today.
All
Oh, happy
right.
Happy
All
birthday.
birthday.
Yes.
right.
Happy blessed
Yeah.
Wow.
Happy blessed birthday, sweetheart.
birthday.
Yes,
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
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 yes.
yes, yes, yes,
Definitely,
yes.
Looking
definitely.
good.
Yes.
Looking good.
You celebrating with a good group right now.
Hey.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
Carol Spencer said, I worked in the hospital emergency room for over 40 years. I stopped working in healthcare and now I catch everything. It wasn't like that when I worked. Oh, no.
Ah,
It
Wow.
seems like that.
yeah,
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
yeah. That's like I worked in the schools, and with all them children in their germs, I was
Okay.
blessed. I was blessed. But
Yep. I was a school bus driver.
last year, a friend of mine, her husband passed, and I just couldn't believe it. Young man, and I went to his funeral, and I was crying, and I didn't have hand sanitizer, or I think I wasn't using the hand sanitizer, but I didn't have tissues, is what it was. The next day, I started feeling bad. Day after that, I took the test. Somehow,
Wow.
while I was out there at that funeral, I got COVID. I
Oh,
said,
Jesus.
I
wow.
can't believe this. But
Well,
yeah,
thank God you're here. Ooh.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I called my doctor, and I told her that I was at home with my mother and I had COVID and she had it too. I had just tested her. Honey, my
Lord.
doctor got all the information about my mother and her health, what pills she was taking, da 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 da. She wrote a prescription for both me and my mother
Okay.
to have
Amen.
those pills.
Thank God you made it through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, thank you, Lord. I said, and then the fact that my mother, not at the time, 98, getting it, actually
Man.
99, because it was after January.
Oh,
Oh my
my
Okay.
goodness.
God. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Wow. God bless her.
Yeah.
That's past
Yeah.
10.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Still here. Mm.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes, he is. So yeah.
So everybody recovering from Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I cooked so much food. I was like, don't nobody even point me to no kitchen and Mama Christmas. Cause I'm gonna be watching Frosty the Snowman. I watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer last night. I said that's what I'm gonna be doing on my couch with my little blanket. No. I enjoyed it though, but it was a lot of cooking.
Do you have a lot of people, a lot of family?
Well, I do have family, but
But
being
do they
that
come for Thanksgiving?
my daughter and the grandbabies, the two youngest
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
But and my sister didn't want to come because she had a cold, so
yeah.
so I understood that at the time. But we had just got finished eating what we had, me and my husband, but I had took some of the turkey and I put them in freezer bags, and he was like, come on, let's go somewhere to eat. I was like, I'm not messing around with them speed demons out there on the road. I took the turkey meat out and I made a nice vegetable stew.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
I was thinking
I wasn't trying to push him because he did enough with that Glowforge that's sitting behind me.
Yeah.
So that was my story for Thanksgiving, but I'm just ready to find somebody close by that has a vending thing going on so I can
an event.
Yeah, so I can finally be in my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, you ladies always out at vendings, and now when I put on social media that I was interested in looking for vending spots, I get all these pop-ups.
Be careful.
And I click on them. They're in some town, not even in Connecticut. I was like, well, that's not working for me. I mean,
right. I mean, I have some acquaintances, and they're always doing events, and I'm like, okay, I need to call them and see if they got, a little pop-up space, but you have to be careful with, people who are advertising, vendor spaces. You have to make sure they're legit.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to make sure they're legit.
Yeah.
Like if you even have to call the actual place where they're having it, and then ask them, are you really having an event, and who is the actual, person responsible for the event? You have to double check these people.
And don't go alone.
That too. I mean, go to the spot a couple days, week or two
before, check it out.
Roll over there. I've done a Google search of the locations, and it's a parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't pay for anything. If they ask me for a Cash App or anything personal like that, I don't, unless I've gone to the place or heard from vendors that have worked with this person. I won't Cash App.
Right.
The last one I was supposed to go to, guys, I overslept Saturday. I got all this Christmas.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
It happened for a reason, I'm sure, but oh Lord. But this person that I have paid ever with Cash App, and it's a legit. So you gotta do your research. Don't just send nobody money without
doing research.
Go to the website, ask other vendors, stuff like that.
And then sometimes it depends on what type of show that you want to be in.
Yeah.
Your art shows are coming up soon, especially next year. So I've already logged into one for May of next year. And so, because I know how this show is, so I did it before, but the last year was my first time. But most of the time, when you have those type of shows, and most of the time you got to submit your work to them, it's going to be a big thing, so you kind of look for it, kind of those kind of shows, you going to do well, because you got to be juried in, see what I'm saying? And then, then from that point, you might book another one for me, I try to do at least two big shows a year. You
Mhm.
know, two big shows,
Oh,
and then like I might do a side one, like I did. The gentleman called me this morning from the same organization that had the firefighters last week. They having a car show, right? And so
Mhm.
he asked me today. He said, "Would I want to participate in December?" You know, so I told him, I said, "No." I said, I'm done for the year. I really am done for the year because energy wise and the holiday is coming
Right,
up, and there's a
right.
lot of kind of stuff like that. But I told him I really appreciate it. Now he had caught me maybe 20 years younger. You know what I mean? I would have
right.
jumped
Yeah,
already.
Okay.
yeah, all
All
that
Okay.
right, hop on out there and just keep
Yeah,
on rolling. Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
Mhm.
yeah,
Carol Spencer said that she vended for the last 3 weekends and she got one coming up this weekend. I have one
Mhm.
coming up this
yeah.
weekend
All
too.
right, Tara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm looking to get into a somewhere to sell this jewelry. I was blessed when my husband's nurses and nieces and sister-in-law and all them came by, and I was blessed. I was really blessed that time.
Okay.
You
When
you
so
can have a monthly thing at your house.
I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking about doing that.
you can create some new stuff
What
and just let
y'all
us know
do?
you got some new stuff to show.
Yeah, like having one of those years ago they used to do them Tupperware parties.
Exactly. That's how
Mhm.
paparazzi be
They
doing.
used to do jewelry parties too. I remember my
oh
mother
yeah,
had a
yeah,
couple of these
yeah.
jewelry parties, and I was a little girl.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to have jewelry parties. Yeah, I used to have them.
Mhm.
I used to put them out brochure, and it wasn't a thing that, say for instance, you come to my I have a party, the person have a party. Only thing about it that I would offer
What
them a
y'all
discount of what they want, but it wasn't a necessary thing that it because you gonna have to have a party here. You have because that's a lot of pressure on people. But if the
Right.
person decide they want to do a party, that was fine too. But that's how we started. That's how I used to do mine. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I love both Sherry and JC. You know, y'all get your little numbers and you do a live
Yeah,
and people come and they'll see. And I'm like, okay, I need to get me some numbers.
Get yourself
I
good.
just ordered mine.
Okay, I was about to say,
Okay.
write it on a piece of paper and show it, girl.
Right, right,
yeah.
right. Yes, definitely,
That
definitely.
talent, use that talent to create your numbers, girl.
That's
And
right. That's
good.
right. I said I had to get me some numbers and start doing. And I was it my what is it? My sister's daughter's granddaughter's grandmother. So my great niece, no, my grandniece, her grandmother on her father's side, she does paparazzi, and every once in a while I'll pop on when she's doing her little paparazzi. I buy me a little piece of that $5 jewelry. I said I need to get on up and join her, you know,
Yep.
Yeah.
because
Yep.
sometimes I go to these shows and I'm not necessarily running into the clientele that loves my jewelry, you
Mm.
know, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, what am I doing wrong? My son said, you got to make this little cutesy stuff. And I'm like, I'm not into cutesy stuff.
You got just gotta be you. Yeah, you gotta be
Yep.
you.
You know,
Yep.
I got to do shows that are more people like me than more people
Mm-hmm,
like them,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
you
Right.
know.
mm-hmm.
So,
I'm,
Right.
Yeah.
go
Yes.
be on Facebook and you'll be surprised who will be watching.
right,
That's
right,
right.
right, right.
Even if you just post, I think I was talking to Marcia. I was like, even if you just do a video of your product laying on a table, do it and
Mm-hmm.
talk about what that piece is and how much it is, and just if you're interested, comment below. Yeah.
Right, right.
Okay.
In the last couple of months, I had, you know, some acquaintances who, you know, were just Facebook people. One girl was just a Facebook person I had met through another friend. And she's like, oh, I love those earrings. I'm going on vacation. They'll look good. I said, sure. You
Yeah.
know, and she cash apped me and I mailed her stuff to her. So yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Yep. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
good.
get started.
That's
Yeah.
how it started. Yeah. I went through some stuff looking and trying to get inspired. and I found a box of paparazzi jewelry that I have.
Oh, you used to do paparazzi?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Broke down one of these necklaces. I said, "Oh, this is gonna be nice."
Ah,
That's what you do. Yep.
that's right.
So,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yep.
just get on Facebook and share the pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and have no expectations. Just, I mean,
Mhm.
it ain't
Right.
taking no more time than you would to create it and sit it to the side. Take a picture of it before you sit it to the side and post it. You
Yeah,
never,
Right.
that's what I
Right.
used to do. I just take a picture. Most time, I just let people know what I'm doing, you know.
yeah,
And then,
Mhm.
the next thing I know, I done got a pop, message, Well, you saw that right there? Yeah.
I
Okay.
will to you if you want it. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Carol says she sells a lot through Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how I started too. I started doing Facebook lives at first.
Mhm.
And I didn't have numbers. I mean, I had numbers that I printed.
Hand wrote it. Right.
Yeah, I hand wrote me
Mhm.
some numbers on some cardstock and held it up.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep.
Carol
Use what you
posting
got.
her bookmarks. I'll be looking. I'm like, good Lord, she posting again. That's why she's selling, because she
Yep.
keeps posting.
Yeah. I like her faith earrings. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
So anybody got any other ideas on what we do to get inspired when we hit that little wall where we don't know what to do?
I also used to look at when I used to be able to get them for free. Can't get them anymore like that. But I used to get magazines from a place called Recycle Bank. And if I would go and look at information about recycling and whatever on their website, they would give me points. And then I could turn those points into magazines, and I would get them. I'd get some of those high fashion magazines and I would just flip through them and, cut out pictures of things or tear out pictures of things that, inspired me, whether it be the pattern of the fabric or the colors of the fabric or the shape of the piece of jewelry they might have had on or whatever. And I used to just, stick them I used to just make a collage page of things that I like,
Yeah. Okay.
and then, I would go back and I'd look at it and say, and things would just be going on and I would create from that.
Right.
I like it.
For me, sometimes, but right now, I think I need to get away from jewelry right now, because the dolls is really hitting on my head. And I've had 3 dolls that I started and I have not finished them. And so, I'm kind of, I know I get like it sometimes. See, right now, I don't pack, not pack, kind of moved my stuff from my clay to the side. Okay. I said, so maybe I might go and do a little bit of, beading, making bracelets and stuff like that. But then on the other side, I'd be saying, I might want to do some dolls, because this would be a quiet time for me to do a doll, finish up some of these products, But when I'm doing jewelry, like the other day, I was thinking about some things. I said, because the beginning of the year, I want to start a new collection. So I had a collection we call Rough Rose. Used to be made out of that aluminum that we was talking about last week when we go to the Lowe's and get. So, but anyway, so I said, what I'm gonna do this year. So all of a sudden, like you be looking at some of these movies that they have on, especially some of these Christmas shows, the ones that's up to date. And I kind of watch what they have on, and some of the jewelry that they wear, it be kind of inspiring, I said, I like that right there. I said, maybe I can take that. And so I get my pad immediately and started drawing it, right? And then I might take it to another level. But for jewelry, that is a good inspiration for me. You know what I'm saying? For me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
I end up I love Pinterest. I go through Pinterest a lot. I'll go through Instagram. I'll do a search on Instagram. I'll just search for denim jewelry.
Yeah.
And then, you get a page full of, stuff that people have done. And then I look through, how we all have all these just like Dot said, all these unfinished projects.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
start looking through, and JayCee too, I start looking through my unfinished projects. And sometimes, I'll pick something up. Sometimes I'll buy some material, and when I buy it, I have this great idea about what I'm going to do. But then
Yeah. 2 years
I
later.
put it somewhere, and then I forgot what I was
Yeah.
what I thought I was going to do with
Yes, yes.
that. Yes. Oh my goodness. But it's all good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Open up a box and find things in there, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember I thought I was gonna try this, try that, try this with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today was
I
it?
started this in 2021 with the denim.
Oh.
Oh, it's a bag?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bag. It's a bag. It's a messenger strap bag.
Oh, okay.
Denim.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So did you finish it? Is it finished?
It's finished now.
Okay.
It's finished now. I got a chance to finish it during the summertime, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because I went to an occasion with the family, and I had denim on. I even got some denim sandals that's like fringed across the foot. So I needed a bag to wear with that dress. And when I was trying to do t-shirts, I did this Beyonce.
Oh, that's who that is. Okay.
And so it didn't come out as clear as I wanted, but it's clear enough that you could see it. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take that, cut around it, and then I took my iron because I didn't have my heat. Did I have my heat press? I didn't have my hand heat press yet. So I took an iron and I put a protective shield over it, and then I ironed it onto it.
Okay.
So that looked like it looked like it's painted into the denim.
Okay.
And then I have all kinds of like charms and stuff that I glued onto it. They haven't fallen off yet, so
That's nice.
And I did this by hand, and then once I started getting my sewing machine together, then I said, okay, you need to slow down a little bit, because then I started these right here. Hold on, because I have so much fabric.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice. I like that cut the fabric.
See the
that's
gold leather
cute.
look fabric right here?
Yeah.
It's like you can put your Bible in it and carry to church. I made that one. And then I was down here. My husband ain't know who I was. I was just like.
That's a nice bag also. That's nice print.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. I tell you, I was down here. If you can hear, if sewing machine sound was a person, that was me.
So you get start getting in that creative binge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this one. Look at this one.
Girl, you make everything.
Oh,
Oh, I love the
They're
flower.
nice. That's nice. Yeah,
okay.
that's nice.
Yes. Carol said, "Nice, Marcia."
Thank you. And this my first time, because I went to YouTube University to hook up my machine, to put it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once I made my first bag, there was no stopping me.
Don't say that. You know I got that sewing machine I just put on my thing.
Oh, you're gonna be doing some things, girl. You're gonna be doing some things. And then I made this one. Hold on. I made this one to go with
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
this set.
Nice there. I like that. Ooh, oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
You got
Okay.
Oh, and a headband too? Oh,
Go ahead,
girl.
girl.
That's quite an outfit.
Oh,
Okay,
Yes,
my
it is.
bra.
Look,
Yes, it is.
when I was younger and I first learned to sew, that's what my sisters and I used to do. Whatever fabric was left, if we
Oh,
made a little
yeah.
outfit, we made ourselves these little tote bags, drawstring tote bags to go with our outfits. I remember,
Okay.
whatever I had a drawstring tote bag to go with whatever I made.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. I stopped at that line.
Okay.
Cynthia Wade says she watches YouTube DIY jewelry videos and she goes to Facebook and look at jewelry that others have made. She also likes Pinterest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Pinterest too. Pinterest can be a little bit overwhelming
Yeah.
Mhm.
because, especially in the Afrocentric jewelry, you'll find yourself repeatedly looking at the same thing, basically.
Okay. Y'all know what? I on Pinterest, I saw a lady that did my exact design. It
Oh, wow.
wasn't any, there was nothing different about it.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Which one was that?
And
Here's
so,
one more.
I contacted her,
What
and she
is
said,
that?
yeah, you go on Pinterest, you see something you like, you see if you can do it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's nice.
blessed.
And
This is
blessed
a
is
little
nice.
smaller one. I didn't finish this one up.
Okay.
So was the word blessed already together, or did you have to,
I put that on. I heat pressed that on.
Okay, but it was already together as a
It was
whole.
already together.
Yeah,
I didn't have
yeah.
to what they call it,
Diamond
put the
painting, is
rhinestones
that?
on the felt.
Yeah,
Huh?
diamond painting or something like that. Were you?
You know where they have the cutout and you have to smooth the stones into the little
Yeah,
holes and stuff?
yeah,
No,
right, right.
I don't have patience for that.
Ah,
I don't. I like them already on the sheet. You can get them from Heat
Yeah.
Transfer Warehouse.
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay.
I was out today and I got this right here, a whole pack of different pretty fabrics.
Oh, batiks. Oh, I
Where?
love batiks.
Nice. Where'd you find that?
Oh my goodness.
Joann's.
Oh,
This pack has 40 pieces, and it was $59.99. And with my coupons and stuff, I think I paid $37 and some change.
What
Okay.
sizes are they?
These are 2.5-inch strips.
I'm sorry.
2.5-inch strips.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then JayCee, look it. I got this from you because when I be resin and stuff, I be
Girl, I just got
hoping
more.
they don't slide all over the place.
Yes, yes. You got to be careful. Once you resin that side and stick that resin face down, be careful.
Uh-huh.
It'll stick like crazy. So just tap it
What?
on.
What is that?
Well, I'm glad you-
Those
Huh,
are
these are those pads that you put your pieces on when you resin.
so what those
Oh.
are normally used for are those like phones in your car. They're really sticky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if
They-
I can grab the link and drop it into the chat because
Right. They give you I think 6 pieces.
yeah.
Sarah asked, are your pictures upside down? Are pockets? Are the pockets upside down? She said. Are the
Who?
pockets
On the
maybe on the purse? Maybe on the last purse?
Oh, hold on. The last one that said blessed. Let me see. Oh no, it's what I did. These are the buttons that's already on the denim with the flat.
Mm-hmm.
So I sewed it into the bag, the strap, the one when you close up your jeans in the front.
Okay.
I kept that, sewed it into the
The
bag,
waistband.
and then these flaps were denim overalls. So I kept that. I kept the top part of the overall And then I used the flaps to be able to snap onto these. That's already, I didn't sew this onto this. This is part of the, and then I lined it.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
So yeah, all this was done by hand. So I got that sewing machine. I'm really going to be doing some things, but it's a nice little, cute little bag. It's like, see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Girl, you got a lot to sell. You know
You
that?
sure
A
do.
lot of stuff to sell. Yeah.
You sure saying that right, Miss Dorothy? I just gotta
Mhm.
find somewhere to bring it.
Mhm.
I believe by faith that once I put that on the table, it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
shoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Because
Okay.
you got so much variety.
you can't sell when someone don't know of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to be out there when the people is out there, and always try to be prepared around about Thanksgiving and Christmas time. This is where people, they got the itching money fingers. They out there spending and swiping and stuff like that. That's why I got me a Cash App account, because I know everybody's not going to have cash
Mhm.
Right.
on
Right.
them. So, it's coming. It's coming for us
Yeah,
all.
you have a credit card reader?
No, just a Cash App account. I want
Yeah,
to try to get a Square or something like
you
that,
can
but
go to Staples and pick up the little device for the Square.
really,
Yeah.
What
I didn't know that.
most of the time, once you sign on to Square, you can get a free swiper too. You can get a free swiper.
That's what I was thinking. And even when
Yeah.
I have a PayPal account also, and I was trying to reach out to them when they was advertising that they had the same kind of box for PayPal for people that had small businesses or whatever.
Mhm.
And they sent me to this line where it was like I couldn't even understand the language. I was like, nope, nope. This is, they were sending me one person to speak to me, and then they're sending it to somebody else. I didn't give no information, but you can hear like a whole lot, like they in a telemarketing room. You can hear
Mhm.
a whole lot of voices in the back of that person. I was like, I just hung up.
Yeah,
I thought it was
I've
safer with
had
PayPal.
Square for a long time. Square,
Yeah, that's
most of the
what I'm gonna
time
end up
I
getting.
have my
Square.
reader, and you have your reader, and then of course it's a percentage. It's a different percentage when you say for instance you type that card in. That's maybe a little tad more, percentage wise. But you have to make sure that when you're doing that, to make sure your jewelry, you have that price kind of mixed in with that because it's gonna be a processing fee. So most time I tell people it's a processing fee, if you know swipe sometimes, and now you got the tap, you can tap it on your phone and it'll take the payment that way too. Or you can, like I said, type it in, yeah. I haven't had them for a while. Yeah.
And Square is a safe account from what you've experienced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's tied in directly with my bank. Yeah.
and they will, and depending on how you
It's
have it
tied in
set up,
directly with my bank account.
they will automatically send the money to your bank account.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yeah, and they keep
Okay.
everything, and even you can do with
Your
them you can put
taxes.
you can do your inventory out there. You can set up your taxes for every piece that you put out there. Say for instance you put a pair of earrings and you got a number for this earring. This earring will pop up on that screen. Plus it will add the taxes and everything for you.
Yeah.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, ladies. That's why I'm on this platform. That's
yeah.
just right.
I've had Square like you, Dorothy, for a number of years.
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And Carol Spencer said, Marcia, go ahead and YouTube how to prep for a vendor event. Most events people will not pay with cash. I take Cash App, credit cards, and Apple Pay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do Square and Cash App.
What is Apple Pay? Is that like Square?
If you have Square, you can take Apple Pay.
Everything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
That's my next thing for the new year. I already got my glow forge. I done put it out in the atmosphere. So yeah.
My process is trying to do shipping. That's what I'm trying to get to. So I know I'm gonna have to do the website and stuff like that because I'm so used to vending, So that's
Right.
gonna be my next thing that I'm gonna have to work on.
You know, Miss Dorothy, Amazon has, I've been looking at them for the past several weeks. Amazon has machines that can print out your own shipping labels.
Yeah, but most times some of the
Uh,
like the Shopify's, I've been doing some research with them. I mean, for me, I don't like Amazon. Okay,
I
everybody they
use
look at me
Ship
kind of
Pirate.
strange. Yeah, I don't. I used to deal with Amazon before Amazon used to be what it is today. And back then,
Okay.
their stuff got breached, right? And so,
Mm-hmm.
so I went back to them. I said, well, I don't want to be putting my credit card out here. So they said, well, that's the only way you can. But the last time I approached them, they said
What's
it
your
was going to change. They was going to change. So you was
I
doing
asked you
money.
to be
I'm not
quiet.
putting my credit card out there. I'm not putting my credit card out there. And so, but they
Okay.
last time I asked, I said, when are y'all going to switch? Maybe to PayPal or somebody like that. I would get stuff. So most of the time, if I get anything on Amazon, I got my neighbors across the street. I got the young girls at work. Cause everybody got Prime. Well, what you need, Miss Hubbard? You know what I mean? So I just get them cash
Yeah.
money for it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of say
Keep on
I've
doing
always,
something.
and ever since back then, I don't know something about Amazon.
Mhm.
And I know
Okay.
it has all the good stuff out there, but I guess I'm old fashioned.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you
But
you have
Miss
you have
Dorothy,
previous experience with them.
but
Huh?
I was gonna say
Have
for
years of experience with them.
What you said? I couldn't hear you, baby.
Yeah, you saying that you the word that you just said about old what?
I'm just old fashioned.
Old fashioned? No,
Yeah.
you just have more experience and knowledge that some people didn't have because you've been dealing with them.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I just don't like laying my credit card out there. There's too much stuff going
Right.
on there. I
Yeah.
even fought the other day about putting a bank app on my phone. And I mean, I went through some with that, but because our pay thing has changed, I don't feel like running all the way to the bank. So the people that call me, well, Miss Hubbard, this is going to be a little bit, more convenient for you. You might not can get out, to the bank. I said, well, let me think about it. So then I did a couple papers. I had to go ahead and do it. So I went on, but I don't go on that. Only time I go on that phone is when I'm making the deposit. Into my bank information, in my bank, I go to my desktop because I know that IP address is mainly where the bank. Because if I go somewhere else and log on, the bank will call me and ask me, well, I mean, you trying to log on somewhere else because I don't want to be here, yonder, and there. See what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm just old fashioned, baby. I just old fashioned.
Okay.
well,
Okay.
look, but Miss Dorothy, what I was trying to tell you is that Ship Pirate
Yeah, I've
is,
heard of that.
Pirates,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I've used them and I've been pretty pleased with them.
yeah, I heard that.
And I just print the label up on my on my regular printer.
Oh yeah, I heard that
I
too.
use
Yeah,
my
I heard about
computer
that
to
too.
go to Ship Pirate, put in the
Mm-hmm.
address, they print, it charges me for the shipping label and whatever, and then it prints
Yeah,
it on my printer.
yeah, because
Right.
I've been, like I said, I've been doing this on my girl. Said I don't care what that get into. She go do some terrible research before she do anything. So I done took about 2 or 3 hours of videos on Shopify, and this is
Uh-huh.
one of the people that they had down. They had a bunch of different people down there for your shipping that you can choose for your shipping. See what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Once I decide on how I'm going to ship, if I'm going to ship by rate or I'm going to ship by pounds. See what I'm saying? So, but I remember seeing that shop private on there. But thank you, baby.
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Going to the chat. JayCee said, Sherry, I have something to share about Shopify. Carol Spencer said, the Apple Pay is when people use their phone to pay. And Cynthia Wade said, Dorothy, I use my PayPal debit card when I shop with Amazon. So JayCee, you ready?
Yeah.
Miss Rhonda, what should I?
What I want to share is there is a Shopify Lite version, which is $15 a month. And back when I signed up, it was $5 a month. So I'm paying $5 a month to
Mm-hmm.
to load your pictures of your items, price it. It's just like having a website. It's specifically made to share when you don't have a website through Facebook. Is a link, basically. It's a link where you have uploaded pictures of your items and the prices, and that's where you can tell people to go purchase. And you can do shipping labels like y'all were talking about. You get real-time analytics stuff that tells you where they came from. You know, Shopify, for a long time, I haven't had Shopify, but going through the fact my website went down because I didn't want to pay for another service on Square, I said, let me try them out. And for somebody who doesn't want to pay for $30, $40 a month for a website, I think that $15 is a good price range if all you do is put your pictures up there with prices and share the link to be able to have more than just the people that's in front of you see your jewelry. You can share it on Facebook, even if you don't want to do a live like we were talking about. You can show a picture of your stuff that you there's a picture with prices, and they can just click and load their cart, and they just made a purchase. In the same way Square does, they'll send your money to your account. So I just thought it was a very affordable way to be able to have an online option for people to view your stuff. Sherry has a Shopify. I think your website is Shopify, right?
Yes, it is.
And this is like a lower version of that. I mean, I heard about this. It's called the starter package or Shopify Lite. And I shared it with, I think it was Carol the other day we were talking. I shared the link with her. I'll have to find it. And just read and see what it does offer. And if you are looking to have an online, what do they call it, presence, this would be an affordable way to have a quote unquote website for your stuff. And mine, I loaded the stuff up. I loaded about maybe 50 pieces within not even a day. I just took the pictures, loaded them up. I barely put a description. Maybe that's a faux pas on my part, but I just wanted, when I show the numbers coincide with what the name of it is on the thing. And if you watch the video, click the link, you can go buy it just like that. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, because I know I've heard a couple of times that either you don't have a website or you don't want to pay for it or whatever. I said $15 a month for what it offers. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
So you go through the same route as you still go to Shopify, and this would be under that, or is a different way to get to this Shopify Lite?
I'm about to find the link that I shared with Carol, and I'm gonna put it in the chats real quick, and it should take you directly to the page that is explaining what I was just trying to tell you about.
Okay.
And going to the chat. Go ahead.
Yep.
So you don't have to have any type of domain, anything. You still have to have a domain.
It's gonna give you.
Cool.
My Shopify is called wowjc.myshopify.com.
Okay.
It automatically gives you a domain. If you don't want your full name, it's
gonna. Yeah. Right.
You'll have.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Jay Tolbert has joined us, and she had a question for JayCee. Where was it? Let's see. Oh, first, Carol Spencer said, good information, JayCee. Sarah Riddick said, it's called Shopify Lite. Kathleen Widner, welcome, Kathleen. She said, good evening. She's from South Bend, Indiana. And Sarah said, it is an app. Is it an app? I guess it's the Shopify Lite. Is it an app?
I have the app on my phone too, and I can see everything. I can load. I mean, it's an app and an online based thing. I just dropped the link into the chat.
Okay. Who did we lose? We didn't lose anyone? Okay. Oh, okay.
Cassandra. She took her camera off, Cassandra. There was a question.
Thanks for some more homework now.
Right. Won't have much homework with reading. I think the link that I sent you right there in the chat should take you right to the information. You shouldn't have to do any research. It should tell you.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to, cause see on my tablet I don't see the chat and things, so I'm gonna have to get my phone or whatever, go out there and check that. Yeah, check that later.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
And Deborah O'Neill said, thanks, JayCee.
yeah. Somebody question for
JayCee, quick question. I missed the part about whether you said you could or did not have to have a domain. I've got a domain, but I don't know if I can use my domain on Shopify.
You probably won't be able to use it on the light version.
Okay.
But
You'll
on the
get-
regular version, you can, because
Yes.
my SharikaOriginals.com is Shopify. It goes
Yeah,
to
right.
Shopify.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, good deal.
but you may have to upgrade, but they will give you your own domain name. I know you might want to keep your domain, like I wanted to keep wildblingbyjc.com, but I didn't want to go through the connecting it to the Shopify stuff. So I'm keeping what they gave me, which is wowjc.myshopify.com. So it depends on what you want.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Yep.
I have a question, JC. When you say domain, oh, what's sitting on? When they give you a name, is it in there? Is it stored in their database where if you no longer use that business name again, they able to sell it to someone?
This is no, see, the way that Shopify sets up the domain, the name, Shopify given name is based on what you are setting your system up for. So
Oh, okay.
what I would suggest is look through the information that's on the link that I shared, and
Okay.
there's FAQ in there that will answer your question. If not, there'll be a way to contact for them. Some of
JayCee,
the
we don't see the link. Did you put it in there?
it's not in the actual, it's on the YouTube link.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know I can't see nothing here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Mhm.
Really? It's in
It's on
the
the
chat.
Mhm.
You know what?
You can't put it in the chat with the StreamYard chat?
Well,
No, man, I can't put anything in. I don't see anything in mine. All it says private chat. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Mhm,
very
mhm.
possible that they are not allowing me to share a link in. Did y'all see my Amazon link?
No,
No.
I don't see nobody talking, and none. Mine is blank.
Oh,
Okay, and I
link?
see, I guess I see who's talking, but I don't see JC's link.
On the YouTube live chat?
Yeah.
On my
So
computer.
I'm in StreamYard, so I'm quite sure I don't get it, because I've never seen in the chat here.
Let me try.
JayCee, the last thing I see from you on the screen is Sherry. I have something to share about Shopify. I don't
think
see.
it's not allowing me to share links then. That's probably it. Let me see if I can share it in StreamYard real quick. If not, we're gonna have to put it in the chats later in
Well, I was thinking JayCee text it to me,
ah
and I can try to get it, try to put it in.
okay. I'll text it to you right now, and then you should probably be able to share it.
Okay.
All right. Also, I was trying to share the sticky pads as well, so I'll send you that as well. The ones we use when we resin. Let's see.
Oh, Kathleen, I don't know. Kathleen asked me, do you have top chat or live chat on? And I don't know.
I'm looking at Top Chat. Let me see. Should I?
Oh,
What's Top Chat?
Well,
what's
it
Top Chat?
says I'm looking on the computer. Let me see if I can do it now. Let me see. And I only say that because I saw it when she said it.
Okay.
Sherry, I just dropped that link in there for Shopify one more time. It says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Interesting. I'm learning stuff, y'all.
Me too.
We all are.
Yeah, I ain't joking.
Yeah.
So
I wish I had known about the Shopify light before I did all that homework on the shopper, the regular one. But
If
that's
not,
okay.
you just learned something.
Yes, I did.
Melissa Jacob says, hello to you all. It's good to
Hello.
reach out again. Thank God for all of our life and health. All right.
Hey,
Yes.
Yes.
Melissa,
Hey.
welcome.
see, Sherry, I sent a link just before Melissa's comment. You don't see that?
No, ma'am.
I
Oh, wow.
don't.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
It's not
Comments, banner,
here.
brand. Let me look at private chat. There's something that says private chat over here on the side. I'm going to click on that. I hope I don't lose us.
Don't lose us.
There's nothing there.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
that's all I
nothing
see
there.
is private chat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
Uh-oh.
But
right.
So
then,
what?
but then it asks you over here where mine said private chat. It asks you at the top, log in
Oh.
or sign up. Says sign up free. So it's like you got to log in. You know, even if I try to type something, nothing is coming up there.
Oh.
Mm.
Weird.
Do you guys see comments on the side? I see comments on
I see the
I don't see
comments.
nothing. I don't see no comments. I don't see nothing. I'm on my
Dot, it's
tablet.
just to the right of private chat.
Yes, no, it's just to the right, but I don't see no comments as far as anybody saying anything.
Oh, did you click
Yeah.
on comments?
You don't have anything that's not highlighted. Anything is just sitting there in the dim of the light. You know,
Oh,
Okay.
nothing.
Oh, that's
Weird.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now
Oh,
mine just popped up.
oh, I see there it says join chat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
oh shoot.
Wow.
I clicked it, JayCee, and now it takes me to Shopify. I can't see the link again. Let me see.
That's all right. I'm going to find it and send it in the I'm gonna try and send it in the live chat now
Okay.
so you guys can have it. If not, we'll to you. Because I
I'm
think
gonna
really
type what I see. Shopify starter plan.
let's see. Chat connect.
At shopify.com.
Oh, you typing it in?
Well, I'm just typing Shopify starter plan at shopify.com. That's what I see.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
I don't want to get lost and it's asking me to sign in.
Okay.
Yeah, I signed in, but then it's telling me that I need to connect to YouTube.
Yeah, that's what it's asking me, and I don't want to drop. So I'm
Me
not
neither. Me neither.
Shopify.
I thought we lost somebody. Cassandra, you were talking about the Coke cans, and I found this that I had done a long time ago. Let's see if I can put this solo. It was a Coke can, and I ran it through my
Do your texture plate?
yeah, I did a texture plate, and then I cut it out on my big shot.
What did you paint it with?
This is paper. This
Oh,
is,
you glued paper to it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
that's
paper.
different.
What can I do?
and it was a Coke can. So when I saw this, I said, "Oh, okay,
That's nice. That's nice.
Let me put this aside for the next live to show cans."
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. While I was out today, I found these sequins. They already got holes in them. These right here.
Those
You
are
can add these.
huge.
You can add these onto your jewelry. They're pretty. They got the hole already in it,
Oh,
and
okay.
they pretty stable. They bend, but not not where they'll crumble. And I bought like 15 bags of these. I got pink, purple, this rust color.
And you found
gold.
those where? At Joann's today, 50
Oh,
cent a
okay.
bag. They was
50
normally,
cents?
yeah, they was normally $3.29. And I found them for 50 cent a bag. I think I got like 18 bags.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I'm gonna figure out what I can do with these. Yeah, this is just a roll of them. Let's see. Look, isn't that pretty?
They are
Yeah,
pretty.
they are
Yeah,
pretty.
they're pretty.
Okay, you guys, Kathleen Widener said, if you click the three dots to the right of the live chat up at the top, can you do a pop-it cat and share the link that way? If you click
I
the
don't see 3 dots.
3 dots, let's see.
I don't see none either.
If you do I see the 3 dots, but can you new window Zoom? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with that. If you see the 3
It knocked
dots,
me off.
live chat.
I don't think
Oh, to the
StreamYard
right,
like it.
private chat. Oh, I don't see live chat. I just see private chat. Okay, you guys. Let's see. There's 14 people on. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 15.
7.
5.
8.
Wait. 7. Okay, 7, 5, 8. What else?
Yep, I got 8.
Okay. Carol's got 4. Kathleen's got 9. Well, I think somebody already had 9. Cynthia Wade got 10. Deborah O'Neill got 5. Gosh, Jim and I got 10.
That's taken.
JayCee got
5.
Terry
I
said-
said 5. I had said 5.
okay, so Deborah, pick another number. What's left? I should have been keeping track so I can know what numbers are left.
Mm-hmm.
Lachelle, if you don't email me, girl, and get Lachelle, you must not want anything because you won't email me. I hate to fuss at you, but okay, you did. You emailed me. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for accusing you of not emailing me because I missed it. I don't know how we're gonna get together. Golly.
Is that the Lachelle? Welcome back. That's her. I love her singing. I love it.
You know, if you go to the private chat, I put the link from Shopify starter plan. It says it's going to go to everybody in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think I just got a notification. Hold on.
oh, we're learning all kinds of stuff.
I got it.
Is that the link you were talking about, JayCee?
How did you get it, Marcia? How did it come?
She sent it to the StreamYard chat. So
Yeah,
we have a
private
chat. We have a private chat that we can talk on, but it's
Oh, yeah,
https:// www.shopify.com/starter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure did. I got it too.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're learning all kinds of stuff.
That's right. And helping each other out.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm gonna
right.
see if I
That's right.
can let me post it. Okay. So it let me post it in the regular chat. In a new
Okay.
tab. Okay. Lachelle. Gosh. Oh, Lachelle said she don't sing, so that wasn't her. Lachelle said she don't sing. So that wasn't her that said welcome back. Oh no, that's
McTeer.
yeah.
Oh, McKeer. Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Joyce McTeer.
I'm sorry, baby.
Lachelle
I'm
said,
so sorry.
I do not sing.
I'm so sorry, boo.
Let me see if I could get Send a private message to Lachelle. Lachelle, can you send a private message to me with your email so I could contact you? Because you were selected 2 or 3 weeks ago. What's that for? Lachelle, you said, what's that for? What? The link that we've been trying to get is for Shopify Lite, for people to check out Shopify Lite to see if they want to take payments that way. Okay, Cynthia says she can see the link now. And Lachelle said, I sing it to the Lord in private or loud at church in the crowd.
You go, Lachelle.
Okay. And Melissa Jacobs said, true talk, JayCee. This is funny. Okay, guys, the number was 4. And I think 2 people got 4, actually. Is it 4? Oh, yes. The number is 4. So who was number 4? And I think 2 people had 4.
Congratulations, number 4.
Congrats, number 4.
Yeah, who was 4?
Carol and
Okay, Carol and somebody else.
Sarah.
Carol and Sarah. Okay. Carol and Sarah, both of you guys, email me. My email is in the chat. Can you see the chat? Here, way up here. My email is in the chat. My email is sharikao@aol.com. And Lachelle, give me one more chance, Lachelle. Give me one more chance. I'm gonna see if I can get you. Okay. All right. And Cassandra, where's Cassandra? Cassandra. Okay. All right. You guys, we're gonna start shutting her down. Anybody got anything else they want to say or do or show?
I had some pieces real quick to show that I finished up.
And I got a couple pieces to show.
This is what I finished up last night. Because I had purple in the front incorporated somewhere. I just painted them purple in the back.
Okay. Did you cut those? Did you cut those on your machine?
No. I haven't gotten that advanced yet. Okay. I'm still working on it. Here's another pair that I added some red to it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then I painted the back pink.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
What were your little hearts made out of?
Resin.
Oh, okay. Those were cute.
And these, I told you I got all kinds of resin molds. I get lost in them when I start messing with. This is from this fabric. Remember I tried to put this fabric on the wood and it peeled off?
Yeah.
So it's so stiff. It's so stiff. What I do, I just cut them out and then I glue them on these wood shapes.
Oh, okay.
And then I resin them, and it's like a denim blue in the back with a glass dark midnight blue glass bead.
Pretty.
I love that earring card. Where'd you get the earring card?
Amazon.
Wow.
And then these are I have some cardstock paper. So this is like carnations or red carnations or something like that on it. It's a cardstock paper, and I just somehow got them onto the wood, painted them in the back red, and it has like a glitter red charm piece on the top of it as a post back. And these are my babies right here. Whew. I didn't cut these out, but I will be. These right here.
Okay.
You know, I like the bling. I like the bling and the glitter. I had some Christmas glitter, like red, gold, and silver mix. And I did that for the middle. And then I have a gold metallic paint. And then behind the glitter is a red metallic paint. And then I have these iridescent rhinestones. And then, you know, I have these glass beads up in the top. And then I like when your earrings swing, I want them to be exactly the same on each side.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that is nice. Yes.
Nice.
So I did them on each side. See the bling? Woo! Look at that bling.
Yeah.
Try not,
Go ahead,
girl,
Marcia.
try not to put them in my ears. I'm telling you that. And then I had to get some more air backs. These are like they shape like a butterfly. They flat, but they shape like a butterfly. They real cushiony for the ears. And then I got me some memory wire. I'm gonna do some bracelets. And that's about it. That's about it. That's about it.
Michelle asking, do you do tutorials or show stuff on YouTube? What is your channel? Put it in the chat.
What you say? I didn't hear you.
I think Michelle was asking, do you do tutorials or show stuff on YouTube? What is your channel? Put it in the chat.
Okay, my regular YouTube. I mean, no, not YouTube. I don't have a YouTube channel yet. I'm working on that for this year.
Okay. And
I'm working on that.
Deborah O'Neill said gorgeous earrings, Marcia. And Lachelle
Thank you so much.
Lachelle said, I need those cards.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. They're nice.
They upgraded them. They upgraded them. You know, all this Afrocentric got, because I ordered these. I ordered like it's 1,000 in a pack. So I ordered 1,000 in a pack between the cards and the little sleeves that you could seal your earrings in, the plastic envelope, clear sleeves. So it's 1,000 and each is they like this stacked up this high, right? Like that. So I bought during the pandemic, the beginning, I bought 6 bundles. So I got cards to last me for a long time. Because it's 1,000 in each bundle. But now they have more like Afrocentric. You can find them with the turbans. You can find them with the Bantu knots. You can find them with the all the Afrocentric ones. You can probably find some with Afro.
But they're on YouTube. I mean, in Amazon.
In Amazon, you just click earring cards. That's all you do, and they come up, and or you can put Afrocentric earring cards. Okay. Yeah, but I want since I do all this painting and splashback painting, look at the what you call it, Aztec look, you know, with the different colors. I'm gonna make me some different ones. I'm gonna hand paint me some of my own, and then do like a kind of shellac coloring on it, a spray shellac color on them, and do hole punches in them, and I make my own, and then probably stamp my own name at the bottom.
You can cut them out on your aura.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Marcia,
I'm learning this laser thing, you know. It's sitting over there saying why I'm sitting, but I'm learning because I want to learn the settings, and I want to learn the settings how, because the lady, when I first had a trouble with the filter, where you have to have your filter paired with your aura. If it's not paired with your aura, you're gonna experience some smokiness. So mine's coming out the box wasn't paired. I don't know how Glowforge managed to do that, but anyway, they got it where if you call a customer service, they can take your serial number from the back of your aura, and somehow they get your serial number, and then they can pair the two together for you. And then you got to do a test. You got to do a test button and just see how it works, and with the light. Because the light will change like a lavender blue color, and that means it's not paired. But if it's like a white, glowy color, it'll show both of them. The lights are colored white. That means they're paired. So I had a time with that, and she showed me how to cut on the paper and the circle shapes and the square shape. But just that quick, if I don't write it down.
That sounds complicated, man, Marcia.
Yeah, if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. So I went on to Facebook Glowforge community. I had to bow down to that. I told Miss Sherry I wasn't, because I'm with you guys learning from you, but they got good knowledge right now. And sad to say, a lot of them having complications with their Glowforge auras. And I'm like, what? What's going on with them?
What do you have, Cassandra?
Did you go back and did you take your the receipt back last week? Did they
give you your difference?
That's a no-show. That was a no-show. What? You know why? Let me tell you why. Because originally the filter and the aura together is $1,800 and something, right? So they say in order for me to get the 20% off on the Aura, I have to apply for Michael's credit card, which I did to get the 20% off. Plus, I had rewards money in my account, and somehow the guy took off another 20%. So, by the time we got to paying for it and everything, it was down to $14.23. So if you look at $9.99.99 and you add the filter to it, it's gonna be let's see, it's gonna be that amount that the discounted price is going to be the discounted price. So the manager said I got the discounted price. He said you got way below the discounted price at $14.23. Because if you add the $399.99 to the $1299.99, you're gonna get, plus the taxes and everything. I'm sure it was $100 and something, Connecticut taxes. It was $1,800 and something.
Okay.
Wow.
So basically, no, you didn't get the. You didn't. They didn't change it. Let me
Right.
go to the chat. Okay, Kathleen had to go. She said she needs to go, but she wanted to wish us all a great evening, and it was a very informative chat, and she loves the idea of sharing.
Okay, bye.
And then Lachelle said, JayCee, do you have an aura?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 I have an X-Tool M1. It's a
The big boys.
nah. It's equivalent to what you have as far as the aura, but I think I have a 10
Don't
watt.
you have a 10 watt?
Yeah.
You have a 10 watt. I have a 10 watt also, except for mine's not in case. Yours is an M1, so it's in a case, and it will also switch out to a blade, correctly?
Yes.
Right.
And do you like it, JayCee?
I love it.
I love
it.
mine too. Yeah,
You have an M1?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all get multiple cuts with those.
I haven't tried the blade yet because I really bought it for the
laser.
Yeah. I have a maker that if I want to switch back and forth, all I gotta do is plug in my maker.
Plug in the maker. Right. Now see, when I bought mine, they didn't have the enclosed box. They just had the rails for the D1. I mean for the oh, you're there, fine, Mom. So I just have the X2 D1.
Okay.
I almost got that one. And then I saw the M1 and I was like, for me, the enclosed part was the biggest seller.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear you.
Oh.
Did you also get the rotary tool?
I did not. I wound up getting the, and they still in the box. I got the Air Assist and the what do you call it? The grid. It's called.
You don't
the
the
honeycomb?
honeycomb. You don't use your Air Assist?
I don't use any of it.
Because see, in mine, if I don't use the Air Assist, the cut isn't as good.
Right.
I use I'm fine with using masking tape, and I have good ventilation. I've not had any problems except for the very first time of any smell, but I do seal the edges with my masking tape. So, but yeah, I figured, you know what? At some point I'm going to want to use that Air Assist, but I see too many problems on the Facebook group where as soon as they take it apart and put the Air Assist on, something's wrong with the laser or it doesn't cut right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have to be real careful because I had that issue too. And it turned out that I jiggled the lens, so it was no longer focusing. So they sent me a whole new head and the whole 9 yards. But if you're just real careful and you don't jiggle the lens, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Now
But
see,
it's a blessing.
Yes.
Instead of having to put down all the tape and whatnot, that Air Assist makes a nice clean cut. There's no burn marks around the edges of it. I'm here
Okay.
to tell you.
I 10 days off for Christmas, and
all right.
I will be
Yeah.
In that production room.
Lachelle said page not found for the Shopify. link.
Really? Oh,
Mm.
Don't know.
When I got my D1, they didn't have a case, the enclosure case.
mm,
And so my D1 was outside in my garage
mm-hmm.
in an obscure corner, and I bought extra glasses, and I was like, if I'm using the machine, you can't come out in the garage without glasses, and stuff like that. And then when they came out with the enclosure, I missed the first initial sale. And so I had to pay a little more for it. But I bought the enclosure soon after they came out with it. And I love the enclosure. I don't even use glasses anymore. I have this routine where once I set it up, where, I frame it, I close the lid, I select that I'm ready to process. Then I stick my arm in and press the little button on the side and shut the lid back. So I never really even see the inside of the thing once it's working.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the enclosure.
I missed a comment way a long time ago. Sarah Riddick said you can get on the live without a YouTube channel. I don't know if that was a question or something. And Lachelle is asking that see if somebody else can click the link and see if it works for them.
I'm getting ready to send one that has it's a lot longer, and maybe I was missing information on there. So let's see. Sherry, I'm gonna send it to you like I did text message. Is that okay?
No, because it didn't. When I clicked on it, when it came, I could see it, and then when I touched it, it took me to Shopify.
Oh,
so can you send it in the private chat?
Because you have because
you have to write that down, because I believe once we get off the chat, we're gonna lose it because it's gonna be in the StreamYard chat, right?
I'll send it to really what you could do, Sherry, when I send it to you, just copy it. Don't click on it, just copy it.
Okay.
All right, can you do that?
Yeah, I can copy it.
Yeah, copy and then paste it.
Paste it into YouTube. Can you do that?
Not from my phone. If you email it to me, I can do that.
All right, I'll do that then. Because I really want you guys to see if this would be something you can use.
Okay.
I appreciate it, sweetie. I really do.
Me too.
But now I just need somebody to come take the pictures for me.
I found a box, a photo box for $10.
Yeah.
And since it was small, it was small. And so I had my little jewelry and I just stuck the jewelry in it and took a picture. And then I was somewhere else and they was like, oh, you don't need a photo box. The daylight, if you have good daylight, they say that's even better than the photo box. So I think I was at Dollar Tree and they had these nice little, I think they were contact sheets, but they had like some nice backgrounds. I bought one of those sheets. I bought a flowery pick.
Yep.
I put the jewelry down. I put the pick down, and I make sure I have the daylight. And I'm not great yet, but that's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, at least you trying.
I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought me some styrofoam and made me a box. I had made one some years back where I did the styrofoam, and then I on each side, on your right and your left side, you would cut a hole in there. You would put in something like a almost like a parchment paper, something real thin, and you would sit your lights on each side. That you get the you call it lights, these lights with a little spiral in them. They're different than your regular light bulbs, right? And I used to do that, take my picture with that. But when I did the doll, because I had that one that's so old, so when I did the picture for the doll to submit her, I went on and made my own little box. Just took styrofoam, measured it, cut it. And like I said, I was into scrapbooking, so I got plenty of paper, So it was either way cheap, $1 for the sheet. No, I got 2 sheets, $2,
those white foam boards at the Dollar Tree. Get
Yes.
one, two,
Yeah.
3, 4 of them and tape them together. That's what it is. White.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay, I
just
put
needed
the
2.
link in there. I'm sorry. Put the link
All
in
right.
there.
Sherry,
Yes.
how come I can't see anybody but JayCee?
Because
Oh.
she got me on spotlight.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey, y'all. Stella Artois
Go ahead.
is back.
Say it again.
Oh, Stella Artois. Okay.
What's
Well,
that?
Stella,
Hey, Stella.
we're about to hang it up.
Okay.
The StreamYard link. I'm scared
Okay.
because of what we had last week. I'm scared, y'all.
I know that's right.
Oh, wow.
Hey, and I don't know, you know, it's hard, but I was like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I told my son that happened to us, and he was like, oh, wow.
That was
What
You
rough.
know,
happened? Oh,
I'm
I
like,
missed something.
if the person hasn't been, you know, leaving comments on
The chat.
well, no, not necessarily. Well, if Sherry has plenty of YouTube stuff out there. If they not coming and making comments about doing jewelry and whatnot, then I'm like, if a name comes up and you don't recognize it, tell them, well, they need to tell them you're gonna have to stay in the backstage and you're gonna have to be more active and you need to be posting stuff, you know,
Okay.
on showing us what you're doing or whatever in the comments.
Exactly.
Okay. Lachelle said, Sherry, wait, let me catch up here.
So are
Okay.
you looking
Lachelle said, have you talked about this on your channel? And Lachelle, I need you to let me know what you're asking us about. And then Carol Spencer said, good night, everyone.
Night, Carol.
Hi,
Stella
Carol.
wants to know what happened last
Feel
week.
better.
We had a man who exposed his privates to us last
Oh,
week.
no.
Yeah, we had that. So Stella, we you know, we don't want to take any chances. Lachelle says, Sherry, add the link to the more in the video when the live is over. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can what do you call it when you stick it to the top, when you attach it to the top so people can see it? I can do that. That's a great thank you for that, Lachelle. And then JayCee for the Shopify.
Stella.
Oh, Stella said, I exposed my 10 cans to you gals. And he's sorry for that. Yes, Stella. Whoever that was ruined it for you.
Sure did.
Yeah.
So is Stella the artist we had a few weeks ago?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
bottles, with the beer bottles.
Okay.
Stella.
Okay. Well, that other jerk came.
Yeah,
I was like,
listen,
oh, Father, no.
everyone, good chat. And Sarah said, Sarah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I caught it when I went to delete it. It was about 6 seconds, but
It was terrible.
yeah, that was. Somebody said they was traumatized, and it was traumatizing. Oh my gosh. I just heard Cassandra's soapbox protest comment. Oh Lord. Yes, I needed to reply. Oh, okay. I just want to show my little stuff I solo lawyer. This is what I found and decided to work on. This is a piece of polymer clay that I have probably did some years ago, but I decided to wrap the lights are kind of I decided to wrap it and put it on something.
It's beautiful.
That's really pretty. Yeah.
Another piece of polymer clay that I had laying around here for years. I'm gonna
Had that cute.
Okay. That has a flower on it.
No, it's just little pieces, little extra pieces that I just.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay.
You know,
That's
Yeah.
nice.
got little
I like that. I
I
like the
know I
colors.
was on Fire Mountain trying to find me some hollow rubber cord so that I could make some necklaces. Yeah.
Have you tried Fire Mountain Gems?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sorry. Yeah, Fire
Okay.
Mountain Gems.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Oh,
shall I do?
Sarah, do you see you saw my email? Sarah wanted to know if she needed to email me, and I said yes, email me please. I want to make. Oh, I'll go ahead and put the email in there again. AOL.com. Me and Dot probably the last two people on earth that got AOL addresses.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dot, we
Old
old
school. Look, old school.
school. Yes.
Yeah. Old school.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There
That's
you go.
right.
Lord of mercy. Lord of
Okay,
mercy.
ladies. Anybody else got any more words of wisdom for us? Anything before we close this baby out? This was
Just
awesome.
thank you for all the good information. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
thank you
Yes.
all.
Thank you
Yes,
all.
Yes.
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 Lachelle said her husband got an AOL address. Stella got AOL too.
Okay. Another oldie but goodie.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care, and as always, be blessed.
Take care,
Same
Miss
to you.
Sherry.
Yes,
All
be
right.
blessed.
Ladies.
Be
Bye.
blessed.